Guys, it's the first family-friendly Bennett talk show with our new co-host. Oh no, it's the first family-friendly. No cursing
I
involved.
can't cuss?
I mean, just a little bit, like real minimal.
Can I say that word?
Yeah, but like not.
Can I say
don't,
P word?
penis? Yeah, but like don't make it like a hateful way.
Then that's not family friendly.
As family-friendly as we can get. So, this is our new co-host, April Bennett, known as Bennett now. A part of the Bennett talk show.
Yeah, guys, call me Bennett from now on.
Okay, Bennett, how was your day going?
It was okay. I woke up kind of late.
Kind of late?
Yeah, like 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock?
I stayed up really late, and I went to McDonald's.
What'd you
Ice
eat?
cream. I had ice cream on a cone and some fries. It was so good.
It's crazy. I work at McDonald's.
I should work at McDonald's too.
I wouldn't eat their fries.
Why?
Wait, what McDonald's did you go to?
The one in Longwood, by Bay Ridge.
Is that the one over by right across the street from Wawa?
No, it's like Winn-Dixie. I think it's Winn-Dixie. It's right across from it. There's a bank next to it. The one that got burned down. Behind it. Oh my gosh, never mind. It's a McDonald's over there.
Okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, I remember that. Okay, so I got some questions for you.
Yeah.
Today's topic is religion.
Okay. I'm kind of curious about religion.
Me too.
Iffy about
It's
it.
like
I don't know.
believe it, but don't. I just
need
want to
some
know
proof.
proof.
Yeah.
Proof. So first question: are you religious?
Honestly, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I believe there's, like, good and bad. Like, I believe there's evil spirits and there's good spirits.
So
But,
you're
like,
spiritual.
yeah, but I don't really know, like, did God create everything?
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
I don't know. Like, how
there's
could he
just
do that?
basic science behind it.
Did he just mix, like, chemicals together and there's a human? How the frick did he do it?
It's crazy. Why?
Why? I mean, I was introduced to religion, like, I used to go to church, like, when I was really young.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of like, yeah, you gotta be Christian. But then, like, I kind of, like, got older and I'm like, okay, I need some proof. My mom doesn't care, though.
See, like, my mom does. Like, I had to go to church today. We're gonna get to a real funny story at the end of this. But, I kind of just never really understood it. Like you, I was brought into it real young. I didn't get it at the time. So, we already told your reason. When was the last time you went to church?
Oh, gosh. When I was, like, 6, I don't know.
6?
Yeah, my family stopped going. We're lazy.
That's crazy. Okay.
Ooh, I remember when I used to go to church every single morning. We get lemonade and donuts. I know it's
At
so
church?
different. Yeah, it was so good. It was like this real fancy like church. It was just so expensive.
Our church was
It
always
was in
hot.
Orlando. It was really far.
We had a crap church. I hated it.
We had to dress fancy and stuff.
I always wore like cargo shorts and button-down t-shirt. Give us a story that you had at church. Like, it's a really funny one. Something that you didn't really understand.
I mean, I remember my grandpa, he used to perform at the church, and then I was really young, and I used to just like sit on the floors and open the books, and I used to like kind of rip them a little bit. They were like Bibles. I know it was really bad, but I used to like rip pages and like crumble it up and put it underneath the seats. It was really bad. My mom like would be like, "Eva, what the are you doing?" and then we gotta sing. And,
Oh my god.
yeah,
That's
I'm probably
crazy.
going to hell because of that. But I listen to Lizzie, so probably do.
And I feel great.
Oh yeah, and one thing. Rape's legal.
No, it's not.
Okay, so
Wait, illegal's bad, legal's good.
yeah.
Okay.
So
No, it's not.
if you rape a female and you eject in her, is that the word?
Ejaculate.
Ejaculate.
You nut in her?
God. But if you ejaculate in her, isn't that considered rape? If there was no consent.
No. I mean, if you ask a girl, like if you are,
But he did it. He just did it.
he just kind of forced onto her. Like,
Yeah, he just
nutted
did
her.
it. She didn't know. She woke up. She was pregnant. We're talking about Mary and Joseph right now. In case you
Oh.
didn't realize.
Who's that?
The-
That's like.
That's the
Christian
girl
stuff.
who gave birth to Jesus.
Oh no. Now
Right?
yeah.
Now, but
Mm.
think about it. He had to ejaculate in her for her to have the kid. She didn't know. She didn't give him her body.
How do you know? You weren't there. You weren't
Because it's
alive.
not in the Bible. She
You
would've
read
put
the
that
Bible.
down.
You read the whole thing.
No, I just get it from smarter people and summarize it.
I mean, I have a Bible, but I don't read it. I only like have it whenever I'm doing like the Ouija board and stuff. Because it's fucking scary.
Oh, would you like to give stories about that?
Honestly,
give us the scariest story.
It makes me so nervous talking about it. Like, I remember once I was talking to someone on the phone about it, like a week later. Then stuff finally happened that night again, and it was so terrifying. Like, I'll hear people walking around in my room, and I'll turn around and nothing's there. I literally don't even sleep under the covers. I make sure my TV's on. I have to have an animal in the room with me. Like, it's so scary.
Wait, why do you have to have the TV on?
Because I can
This
see
is
stuff.
like poltergeist. That's just weird.
I mean, I've had my TV, like, stop working, like, sometimes. Like, it'll just pause the screen, and I'd be terrified. I turn on the lights.
Oh, that'd be crazy if it just, like, going static and, like, you see handprints. Yo, that'd be crazy.
I'm scared.
One episode, we gotta play the Ouija board at your house. Or, like, outside, where it's safe.
We'd have to do it in my room, because that's the only place
That's
that,
the
like,
only place
stuff
that does it?
happens. And it's so weird, because I have, like, a shelf full of, like, angels that says, like, Jesus stuff, like, what is it called? Bible verses on it and stuff. Like, I have a Bible in my room. Like, I have holy water in my room. I have literally, like, I don't know why it only happens in my room. It's weird.
Do you, like, come back and, like, some things are flipped over?
No, but I've walked in my room and seen stuff. Like, I remember I was walking in my room to grab my shoes, and I, like, you know, like, if this is on, like, it kind of gives, like, this color.
Mm-hmm.
I had my snake's cage on, and I was, like, looking behind. I walked in, I walked back out, and I saw someone behind my door in the shadow. It was so scary. I was on the urge of crying.
Yo, that's crazy. Do you sleep?
I mean, I do, but it takes me a really long time to sleep.
Do you
It
just,
takes
like,
me,
fall asleep or, like,
But I
you
open
can't
my
just close
eyes
your
over
eyes?
and over, like, to see if anyone's there. But it's really scary. I'm paranoid in general.
Yo, set up a camera.
Have you ever had anything happen?
I mean, there was one time where my sister heard something on the roof, and I'm a deep sleeper. I won't hear anything. And, like,
Something?
Yeah, there was something on the roof. It was like bottles moving on top of, what is that, like the attic hatch thing? Where, like, you pull it down, and it was moving. And, like, she woke me up. I was freaking out. I was like, what is that? I could not fall asleep. And then the next morning, I realized we had rats. Yeah.
Rats are so scary.
But it was like
I
when we
lived
first
in this
moved in,
place.
so it was like we didn't get to clean the house and
How
stuff.
long have you been living
4 years? 3 years? Since like 8th grade. Was that 3 years? 4 years? That is like 4 years.
here?
Almost.
Eight.
We moved in
9,
the summer of
that's-
7th going into 8th.
Um,
It's like 4 years. Yeah, 4 years.
I've been living at the house, like, you know where I live, around that
Yeah.
area. I've been living there for like 4 years, and I used to live in that same neighborhood when I was like 3, and we used to have rats in that like house. It was disgusting.
Dude,
It
rats are
was
just
the
nasty.
nastiest house ever, and we just like moved. We just moved. It was so fucking gross. Ugh.
That's crazy. Okay, guys.
What's up? You know we out here representing.
One dude name. I
Fife.
forgot his name. Like Tanner or something.
His name's Tanner?
But,
Oh yeah, his name is Tanner. Yeah.
he has a talk show too, but it's his new brand called Fife. You should go explore it. I have these shirts. I mean, he has these shirts limited, only like 17 left.
They come in different colors, you know, different
colors,
sizes. Like,
black, white, yellow, white.
dude, like if you go out in public with these shirts like us,
Uh-huh.
people would see
Dude,
how cool we
I'm
are.
telling you,
Like,
panties dropped, underwear soaked, toes out, everything that you want and need.
how much are they?
$15.
That's what I'm saying.
And for shipping, $15. We don't even charge that much.
Oh wow.
Next drop is gonna be dope, guys. So just stay tuned, man.
Yo.
Peace out.
Nice.
Peace out, Seacrest. This is our
We're back.
add-on topic for the day. We're gonna go over about social status and what about them. Okay.
Are we there?
Yeah, you can start. Start about that.
See, like I have friends that are like you know.
Bang!
Right?
Yeah.
You know.
Bang!
She lives in a really nice home. She's privileged. She's got a lot of money. She's spoiled like hell. But like, there's a difference because the way she was grown up, she's all like, kind of brings people down. Like, she'll bring me down. She'll be like, I told her once, like, I got these pants for $8 at Rainbow Plus, and I got this one shirt for like $12. I was looking so good. I was looking like a full-on snack. Like, oof, nah, man, I love that outfit. And she was like, you got that shirt for $12. Like, I'm like, yeah, but I still look better than you. She makes it seem like, have you ever felt like that different way? Like how someone kind of brought you down because, like...
Some fat.
No, Bennett, being fat is
Funny.
cool.
Start my own talk show and get hate for it. Yeah, man. There's been times where I sit in the morning
Have
with this
people,
one
like, been mean to
specific
you?
black kid.
Bang!
You know, there's been times where I sit down. He's like, "Yo, Bennett, your show sucks." Like, "Yo,
Bang!
your
Your
Fortnite
teeth
game
are
sucks."
ugly.
You haven't brushed your teeth since the 3rd grade, boy.
He's some childish ass
Get
teeth. What are you
outta
talking about? Oh my god.
Ah, they're just nasty.
I mean, he's cool, but I don't really talk to him that much anymore.
Bang! Bang!
Oh, I just hate them. I can't sit there anymore.
Why? They're mean to you because you have a
Losers.
show? They're just jealous.
They are jealous.
They're jealous.
Ah,
Why is your knee hairy?
I don't know. I'm not really caring about it. Just sit like down here. I'm Benjamin Button's disease.
What is that?
I see you can't be disease. But you were talking about a couple seconds ago, like how people came up poor and how people came up wealthy, how they're like act different.
Yeah, like how I'm in the beginning of like when I was born, like my dad was kind of heavy into drugs. Like we lived in a really shitty house. Like it wasn't like nice. Like I was poor, and then like I've noticed like ever since now, like both my parents are working. They're doing good. We live in a nice house, but like it seems like I can't be friends with the rich kids. You know what I'm talking about? How those certain white girls like, yeah, we're Birkenstocks, and like I'm just like I feel like I wouldn't fit in with them. Honestly, because they would act different. They
Because
would,
you're not used to that,
yeah,
maybe not a lifestyle, but that attitude.
yeah. I feel like I remember the first time I went to Michaela's house. I was so jealous. I was jealous. Obviously, I want to live in a gorgeous house with a pool and everything. Like, but then you like the way I was grown. You gotta kind of like,
Look at the good stuff.
yeah, like, yeah. She's my best friend. I'm very glad that her parents. She's living great. She didn't have to deal with any problems in her life. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. See, like me,
How did you grow up?
we were more wealthy, I'm guessing, but we kind of fit the status as, I guess you could say, broke. Because, like, the school area we kind of grew up in, but, like, we had dirt bikes and stuff. Like, we were living a good life. It's just, I always see myself around, like, the more not so wealthy kids. Just because they're cool to hang out with. They know how to do things that other kids didn't.
They don't seem more. I feel like kids that are like grown up and like wealthy and poor, like they're more understanding of people. I feel like that, honestly, because I feel like when I went to Rock Lake, I don't know if you heard of that school. Literally, that school was full of all rich kids, and I literally felt like I had no friends because they were all like, yeah, Brantley Beach, I live by Teague and stuff. I'm just like, girl, I live in Longwood, like
Dude.
by Candyland type stuff.
See, like me, I went to like an elementary school. All the kids there. I hate all those kids to this day. Dude, it was middle school. I went to South Central. Elementary, I went to Deerwood. But Deerwood, it's over in Orlando. There was like 4 kids I hung around like the whole time I was there. One of them is still cool with me to this day because like a brother to me. One of them tries to hit me up on a weekly, or like a good monthly. He says I can't because like they changed over the years. But like those kids were normally like sort of the poor end. But, like the kid who's like a brother to me now is kind of wealthy. But me hanging out with them, I knew how to do more things. And my dad growing up, he wasn't so rich and stuff. So he kind of taught me how to do things he used to do. So I wasn't
My
always
dad's kind
playing
of the same
video
way.
games. I was always outside. I was never inside. Like we had outside shoes. That's what outside was for. But I never really liked the rich thing. But like I like clothes. I like buying expensive stuff.
Same. I
Because
like
it fills
it
my
makes
heart.
me
I'm
feel
like,
better.
yeah,
It's like,
I-
yeah,
it just-
like these shoes, $100.
It's like almost like I can't buy $100 shoes. That's a little too much. But I mean, if they're like some golf wearing shoes, yeah. I stick with Converse,
Converse make
Levi
my feet look
jeans.
huge.
Converse and Vans.
Someone called me clown feet like in 8th grade, and I never wore Converse. But I really have a
But
size
they're
12.
new now because like Nike bought them out at cheap stuff.
Bennetts.
Like yeah, I still stick with the cheap stuff. You guys got this one?
But you look
They're
good. Like,
right?
it's your kind of style.
$15 shirt. Link in bio.
And we
$15
still look
shirt.
cooler than
Right.
you.
Like,
You
you're just
probably ain't
mad
wearing
because
it.
you were freaking Tommy Hilfiger and Polo.
Bet you ain't wearing.
Fight
So,
F intellectuals and find Earth.
that's what it means?
I just
Fine intellectual finding
no,
earth.
F intellectuals are people who judge. I think that's the definition.
Fine intellectual. That's what
F
that people.
intellectuals.
Fuck intellectual.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. I don't remember.
I looked it up, and I think intellect is like.
You looked it up?
Yeah, I had to look up. Like, it was supposed to be fun life, and then I was like, I sound like an 8-year-old. Still, those are like people who judge on the internet.
Intellect. Oh, an intelligent or intellectual person. Yeah, a smart person.
Smart people stay
So
stupid.
intellectual people wear this kind of stuff.
Yeah, man. Well, no. We're not intellectual people.
Yeah, I'm
Just,
kind of stupid.
yeah, we're just kids who don't know what to do in life. We're just living by the day.
You just call me a kid.
We're kids. Do we own cars? Do we pay child support yet? No, we're kids.
You don't have to pay child support unless you get someone pregnant. Bennett, kind of make sure you don't get a girl pregnant. Your life will be over.
A couple socks. I could get pregnant. I don't know.
I'm gonna gag.
But that's it for the talk show today. You're definitely gonna see her more often throughout the future on her own videos, maybe. So that's the video today. Be sure to leave your like, comment, and stuff. I never asked for that.
And Bennett, you know,
Bennett and Bennett,
subscribe.
We out here on the Bennett Talk Show. So
Interracial Bennetts.
interracial Bennetts, white and black, well, I'm black and white. So it's just, I guess we're white and black.